Hey everyone, it is me, your millennial godmother, and I hope that you are still journaling with me. I'm still journaling. And remember, we're talking about you can just breathe. This is all about mental health, baby. We are talking about getting it together. We're talking about purpose. And as I was in my journal today, what came to mind is find your peace. Honey child, I'm telling y'all, find your peace. Find your peace before someone else takes your peace. And they can take your peace by taking your life. I was so disturbed today when I saw on the news about the 21-year-old who took one of the Walmart workers and held them hostage, and unfortunately she was killed. She took a hostage at gunpoint. I do not blame the police officers for how they handled it. She was given multiple times to put the gun down. It's very, very sad. Very, very sad situation. Why am I saying find your peace? She was 21 years old. You see, any situation can cause someone to spiral. You don't know what mask someone is wearing. You don't know what they've been hiding. You don't know what they have been having to carry, the weight they've been having to carry, and what it was that brought them to the situation that ended their life, caused them to commit suicide. You don't know. And the reason for why I say to find your peace, if you don't find your peace, something else will take over your mind. I am being completely honest with you. For 18 months, I talk about this, for 18 months, I was in a deep despair. I was in deep depression, infertility issues. I was dealing with secondhand trauma. I was dealing with it all. Emotional eating. I gained over 100 pounds. I was close to almost 400 pounds, and I had to learn how to lose weight, and I had to learn how to eat healthy again. I had to learn how to not binge eating and how to take on a healthier lifestyle. Listen, if you don't get certain things under control, they will consume you. I'm not trying to scare nobody, and I'm not trying to get all religious. I am just talking about the things of this world that can become too much, that can make you feel burdened down, that can take over you, that can overwhelm you. And this is why I say, honey child, beautiful babies out there, you gotta find your peace some way, somehow. You gotta find your peace. There's a lot of people on TikTok, they smiling and they laughing and they telling jokes, but they have to turn that camera off. They gotta turn that camera off, and you don't know what they facing. You know, we don't know what people are facing when they get in their car and they drive home and they gotta sit in their garage or sit in the parking lot or sit in the street, and they take a little moment to themselves and they gotta go inside the house. We do not know what people are dealing with. So this is why I say it is important for you to find your peace. Because if you don't find your peace, somehow, some way, someone else will find a way to end your peace, or your peace will escape from your fingertips. What it boils down to is, you don't have to be a religious person to believe this. You don't have to be deep into religion. What it boils down to, it is a spiritual warfare that's going on. Your essence, your soul, your being is being attacked with all the weights of the world of depression and despair and social media and who likes me, who don't like me. This is why I say again, say it with me, y'all, find your peace. You gotta find your peace in the middle of all that storm. You gotta figure it out. You gotta figure out a moment to clock off TikTok, to clock off the cell phones. There are days, every day, I turn off my cell phone and I put on music that makes me happy. It can be worship music. It can be my favorite band. I put on something that's going to uplift my soul. And this is what I'm going to encourage people to do. When you start to find your peace, when you start to feel alive again, when you start to feel yourself crawling back out of despair and depression, you're like, I'm working this. I'm finding my peace. I'm finding my joy. Yeah, I may be going through things, but I'm going to be fighting for my life. Do these small little things, even if it's for 30 minutes, even if it's for 15 minutes. Clock out for a little bit. Turn on some music. Turn on something that makes you happy. Journal with me. Write down something. And I bet you, look back on 2 weeks ago with what you were writing on. And if you see a difference, then that's change. That's powerful. That's purpose. That's something good. It doesn't have to be something big. It could be something very small. I was better than my yesterday. I was better than last week. I was better than last month. I am doing it. I am keeping my peace. 2023, I don't know who needs to hear it. Maybe it's I need to hear it, but I'm going to project it. In 2023, it's going to be someone comeback season. It's going to be someone's way to find purpose. It's going to be someone who is going to find their will to fight again. You can just breathe. That hit me so hard. There's gonna be some people in 2023, they're gonna find their will to fight again. You have been going through a state of life of sleeping. You have been going through a state of life of sleepwalking. And you're getting ready to wake up. Watch out now. And when you wake up, you're going to wake up with new purpose, with new drive. You may lose some friends. You may gain some new friends. But you're going to wake up feeling brand new with a clear purpose and a clear mind. Sometimes we're in these valleys, these low valleys that we think we can't get out of, but even in the silence, someone's speaking to us. There's somebody out there speaking to us. There's someone that's trying to get in, that's knocking on the door, saying, let me in, let me in. There's something in you that's saying, this isn't the person that you are. You don't, like I said, you don't have to get religious with this. You don't have to be, it can be a memory. You know, I remember when I used to just get up and go and just da-da-da-da-da-da. You can still do that. Listen, it is time for someone. It is time for someone to put down the self-doubt and to stop the cycle of depression. That cycle has to stop. And when that cycle stops, it's time for you to move on, to get up and go, and to feel life again. Almost like when a newborn baby learns how to walk and they feel the grass for the first time, and they feel the sand for the first time. For some people in 2023, that's going to be you waking up for the first time. I'm journaling. My last sentence, the last sentence that I wrote is, you are more than enough. Find your peace. Don't let this world take your peace so far out that you're in despair, that you're doing something that is way out of character, that causes you to lose grip on reality. All right, this is my journal time. I hope you're journaling with me. If you haven't, go Walmart, Dollar Tree, get you a journal, and let's see where 2023 takes us. We're gonna keep on doing this purpose. Love you all.